What if you entered an escape room for a night of entertainment, only to find that the room already knew your most closely guarded secret? Four friends arrive at an abandoned building. There's Arav, who treats everything as a logic puzzle; Maya, who notices what others miss; Kabir, who uses humor to mask his fear; and Ria, who seems terrified before they even reach the door. The entrance is autonomous. As they approach, the heavy door swings inward beneath a digital clock fixed at exactly 60 minutes. They step inside and the locks engage behind them. The pitch-black room stays silent until a single screen illuminates with a greeting they can't explain. Welcome back. The lights flicker and die. When the power returns, the overhead timer is already active, beginning its descent from 59:59. That welcome back message changes the nature of the countdown. Because the room already identifies its occupants, these 60 minutes function as a deadline for a confrontation the group doesn't yet understand. On the wall, 4 identical clocks show 4 different times. Above them, a message provides the only clue. The answer is in the time you forgot. Look at the hands on these 4 faces. Can you deduce the sequence before Arav finds the logic? The minute hands act as coordinates. By tracing the specific angles of each hand, a set of physical numbers emerges to release the electronic lock. The next room is lined with hundreds of photographs. Every single one features the 4 friends, captured in candid moments they don't remember. Among the snapshots is a faded image dated 15 years ago. It shows all 4 of them as children, standing together in this exact concrete room, a memory none of them can access. A child's voice broadcasts through hidden speakers, telling them, "One of you remembers." Suspicion falls on Ria. While she claims she's never been here, she is currently wearing a unique necklace that is identical to the one worn by her younger self in the childhood photograph. The evidence is mounting that their memories were systematically altered. The room is presenting physical proof of a shared life that was intentionally erased from their minds 15 years ago. To proceed, the group has to sequence 4 locked boxes, each containing a personal item salvaged from their respective childhoods. The final box contains a warning. A scrap of paper with frantic, heavy handwriting reads, "You promised never to come back." The room begins to react to their progress. The walls physically shift inward, the lights darken, and the timer skips ahead, leaving them with only 10 minutes to finish. Maya discovers an old, dusty video recorder. The footage shows them playing as children in this room, but it also reveals a 5th child, a smaller shadow standing silently in the doorway. Seeing the footage causes Ria to break down. She admits that the 5th child was her younger brother and that he was the only one who didn't make it out when they escaped 15 years ago. The room functions as a physical catalyst for trauma. By cycling through personal artifacts and accelerating the pressure of the clock, the environment has successfully forced a confession that Ria had suppressed for over a decade. A system voice announces, "Memory restored, 72%. A hidden door opens to reveal a surveillance hub where dozens of monitors show live feeds of their current panic, alongside years of recorded footage from their private lives. The final lock requires the group to synthesize everything they found: the times on the clocks, the jewelry from the photo, and the identity of the child who was left behind. They input the final code as the timer hits 0. The exit door clicks open, and they sprint for the light. They find themselves in a barren, empty field. There is no city, no road, and no sign of the building they just exited. Their phones show no signal. Despite the lack of service, Arav's phone pings. A message appears. "Congratulations, you escaped room 13. A second message arrives with a photograph taken moments ago. It shows the 4 friends standing in this field, captured from the tall grass. The exit was a false finish. They remain the subjects of a multi-decade experiment, isolated and under constant surveillance, as the unseen architect prepares the transition to room 14.